How are we all doing with the apocalypse that's going on outside? People heard there was going to be snow and literally wiped the meat off the shelves in the supermarkets. I don't know about where you live, but where I live in New Jersey, most of the meat in the nearby grocery stores were gone. Shelves wiped clean. Luckily, I had some ground chicken in order to make the Valentines pasta for my kids today, so having no meat in the grocery stores the past 2 days didn't affect me much since I had some meat in the freezer already. I decided to try the Valentine's pasta. I got this idea from Quay+8 on YouTube. I had ran out of the spaghetti noodles but had the spiral noodles instead, which turned out to be fine. I also had cooked some shrimp because my partner and one of my daughters were craving that, so they had that instead of having the spaghetti meat sauce. I tried dyeing the noodles pink with this food coloring that had no artificial dyes, but I feel like the pasta came out looking super weird and purplish in color instead of pink, but it's okay, my kids were still excited. I was kind of worried that the dye would change the taste of the pasta, but it didn't change the taste at all. The cute Valentine's Day plates I got from Walmart, I believe they were like $1 and some change. I really wanted to talk live as I was serving my family the food in this video, but I'm not gonna lie guys, it was pure chaos. My 1-year-old kept trying to knock my camera stick over and also kept pressing the button on my ring light, which was changing the ring light settings. From this color to that color, then this color again. Then to brighter, to dimmer. It was just a mess. And I just feel like if I talk in real time, I'd probably be all over the place. I was never good at public speaking, and I know I'd just be talking to the camera, but I feel like I'd still be a mess. My kids were also getting hangry because I did cook dinner a bit later, so I was kind of rushing. My partner worked from 7 a.m. to 8 p.m. today, and the roads were pretty bad outside. On his way home, he had seen a driver stuck on the side of the road, and he stopped to help her. She was crying because she was alone and scared, and her car was stuck. He helped dig some snow out from around her car, and then he pushed her car while she floored it, and that got her car back on the road. She hugged my partner and offered him $50, but he declined and didn't take it. He just wanted to help her and make sure she was okay. I had also surprised my kids and made this viral Christmas crack I've been seeing on social media. It's a layer of crackers with a layer of caramel in the middle and then some chocolate on top. It felt so wrong telling them it was called Christmas crack. I have this deep fear that they'll go to school and say I cooked Christmas crack, and the teacher will misinterpret it as I cooked crack on Christmas, and the next thing I know, I'll have CPS at my door. I don't know, maybe I'm overthinking because I'm remembering a news segment of a little girl who's told her teacher her parents were growing weed in the backyard, and CPS has showed up the next day to investigate. During the investigation, the little girl had went to the backyard and showed CPS and the cops what she was talking about, and she had pointed to the garden weeds. That story is still funny to this day. I did end up making my daughter with autism her plate first because she was getting super antsy and she doesn't like waiting too long for her food. When she wants her food, she wants it now. So I did end up plating her food first. I'm just showing it a bit later in the video. She has a very limited diet since she's super picky with her food. Because she has sensory issues with her food, she eats the same things on repeat, and unfortunately, we ran out of her chicken wings she usually eats for dinner. So she is going to have what she eats for breakfast for dinner, along with the smoothie. And she also has some pretzels on the side. At the time of this video, I've reached 51 subscribers, which I think is so cool, and I'm grateful for each and every one of you. If you were affected by the snowstorm, I hope you and your family stay safe and warm. As always, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.